Oh, hello. How's it going? um, all right. You guys caught me. I'm on a break. I'm taking it easy. But you know what? Sometimes in life, guys, sometimes after a long, hard day at work or at school, it's nice to take it easy. Just sit back, relax, get your snacks, maybe watch some EthosLab. Self promotion. But yeah, I was checking out the new snapshot with the horses and all that. I was trying to see if they naturally spawn, and sadly, it doesn't seem like they do. But regardless, I've been having fun with them in creative here. Um, just goofing around with the patch, the snapshot. And I've come across this glitch that I'm sure a lot of you have too, which is a lot of fun. Woo! 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 Ah! Oh, it's so funny. Da 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 da. Ha. Da 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 da. Ha. Yeah, I've been messing with this for too long. So if you want to jump up a little bit, you got to do a butt clench to get your spring on, and then. I'm getting good at that. Uh, yeah, horses are out, and they look pretty cool. Um, nobody's gonna take this intro seriously. I should get out of F8. Wonder if you can sprint faster on ice doing this. Yeah, horses are out. They look pretty cool. Um, I like them. I know there's been a lot of discussion. Some people are unhappy about them. Some people think they need to be modeled better. I think they're off to a good start. I was actually surprised how many features and all that they added already with them. And especially the donkeys. I really like that feature where you can put a chest pack on them and maybe use them as storage. That's something I've always wanted with wolves, like a little pouch you could attach to their back or something, so that they would have more purpose to following you around, but it makes more sense with a donkey. And horses, of course, they're really cool. Anyway, enough goofing around. Let's go into the real Let's Play. We'll get into horses later when they're properly implemented, I'm sure. So here we go. Ooh, ah. All right, guys. Here we are. This guy. Kill him with a shovel. Wait. No. Yes. Yes. Good. We're back. So, guys, to start off the episode, let's work on the mob system. We're getting it very close to amazing. Just have to work on it a bit more. Last time we worked on it, we pretty much had the sorting figured out, and I worked on the junctions so they can all be controlled with redstone. What we need to do, basically, is just we're going to be dropping zombies down this hole here, skeletons down this one, and then creepers down this one. We just have to run a tube all the way up from these. So let's go ahead and do that. And then at the bottom of this, we're going to have dispensers with lava buckets in that will incinerate them. Get them down to one hit. And then, like creepers, we can kill with a looting sword and get extra gunpowder. Or we're going to set up with a record farm feature where if we walk between a creeper... No, we don't walk between. We walk on the side of a creeper between us and a skeleton. There we go. How do you say that? Then the skeleton's going to shoot the creeper, and the creeper's going to drop a record because he dies in one hit. One hit. That's what we're going for here. So let me finish these tubes, and I'll. Did I miss? No, that's right. And I'll get back to you. Alright, there we go. So the tubes come all the way down to the ground now. And I want the mobs to land on like this level here. And we'll have dispensers in the back with a lava bucket in each of these. And I'm just running a line of redstone back here to dispense and pick up the lava buckets. So this is a comparator clock dealy. If this is powered, it does that pulse thing. We only want it to pick it up, or to put it out and then pick it up. So to do that, it has to power on, power off, power on, power off. And the quickest you can do that is in 4 ticks. So 1 tick off, 1 tick on, 1 tick off, 1 tick on. And then we need a monostable circuit to this. Let's see. What am I doing here? Let's make it go up 1. I'm just laying it out rough to start off with here. And we're gonna make a skin for this afterwards. I just want to get the redstone figured out, make sure it works. And something like this, just really quick and rough. So get a button. I like Cat. Cat is a good record. The best record, dare I say. Okay, yeah, so I press this. Did that only go twice? Yeah, Oh yeah, that's what we want, just out and in. Okay, and then I got 3 lava buckets prepared. I actually don't have many records in my LP world here. Maybe 4 or 5 different ones tops. Out of, what is it, 13? So a record farm would actually be a nice thing to have, because I like listening to the records. I just don't have them, and they're spread out too. Like, I don't have 4 or 5 different ones here. That's throughout my whole world. Okay, dare we try this with real lava? Like that. That's what we want. So that'll burn the mobs real quick, and they'll burn for a while, but I don't think it will kill them. So that's good. And now, all this stuff, by the way, is going away. We don't have to worry about it. We're going to make a new skin to put in front of this. I want to do it out of quartz, but at the same time, I feel that might be a mistake. I'm going to go back to the man cave, get some quartz. Hopefully I have quite a bit there, I'm not sure. If not, I'm going to have to go to the nether and get more. And we'll try come up with something cool looking here. Or maybe, actually maybe we should just test this out first. Let's do that first, yeah. That's a good idea. Okay, so we're going to turn the mob spawner on. I'll probably have to sleep, because I think it's nighttime. So let's head on down here. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Silverfish farm is still working. Alright. Yeah, let's go on. We'll flip the switch. Mobs will start going through the sorter. I did make a new way of getting up there, actually. Let's try this out. Just a temporary thing. Before I was going up some vines, but those were in the way, so I had to move them. Okay, how do we get over there? I'm a little afraid to try this, but... Okay, now we have to get up there. Good. This is a switch. Alright, now they're going to start going to the mob sorter. Let's head on back down. And this is like the first time we're seeing if it works all on its own with us nowhere near it. That's a good sign. That's the skeleton tube. Skeleton. That's zombie. That's creeper over there. Come on, we're your friends. No! You didn't see that. That didn't happen. What? Oh, snap. That's not closed. Okay. Do I... They're trying to get the villager. Look at that. They don't even care about me, these guys. Looks like they're holding hands up there. Oh. Wow, this really is not working. What is up with this? Shouldn't be that bad. Did I... There's a creeper up there. Oh, you know what? I never put I never put walls on anything. That's the problem. Okay, I'm leaving this area for a bit, and then we will... Well, I gotta shut it off first, don't I? And then we will come back and try this again. There we go. Alright. Be right back. Yeah, things are looking a lot safer here now. We're okay. I went and I got all my quartz, which isn't very much, but I think it's enough to do what I want to do. We'll probably try skin this in just a bit. We just want to maybe check this out first, give it a test. So let's go back up. I finished the paths. The creeper path wasn't even open. I had a soil block blocking it. So even if the creepers wanted to go to the right place, they wouldn't be able to. Let's check it out now. The sorting machine wasn't perfected yet. Or I haven't perfected it. And it doesn't really need to be perfected, but I think I can improve the accuracy a bit. But we'll just see how well it does here. So far it's good. So it's supposed to be zombie. That's bad. Zombie, skeleton, creeper. Why did the creeper go in there? It's alright, come on. Any more creepers? Where are you gonna go? And yeah, like I said, we're taking this down, making a new skin. Let's give it a little time to run. We'll see how it does. Did we get a second creeper in there? That's not good. Oh, alright, we got one in the proper place, finally. The issue I was having before is I either need to give the creepers more place to run or get a second cat up there or something so they go to the right place. But yeah, it's working in general. So the next thing we should do is try this fire thing out. Very good. Oh yeah, it's killing them because we're dropping them. Yeah, let's add a water drop like 4 blocks up. Do I have any ice? I do have ice. And a sign. Let's get some signs. Any in here? No crafting benches. There's one. Look at that, guys. I found a crafting bench and didn't make another one. I'm getting better. And that was hidden too. Like, come on, I deserve props on that one. Actually, we only need 3. Oh, but I don't have water. Darn it. No, I have ice stuff. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Let's do this one more time. And I'm gonna risk opening this up. Should really switch it off. Let's get glass on our bar, but for entertainment purposes. Oh, dang it. Okay, that happened a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Man. And now they're gonna start falling down. Okay. I hope you got a laugh out of that at least. Now I gotta rebuild. I will be right back. It's rebuilt, and we have a few creepers in with the skeletons, but other than that, we got it right. We got water above. They land as gentle as a feather. So the only damage they're taking is like half a heart, I think, when they fall in the sorter. Other than that, they should be at full health. And the idea is this should take them down to 1 hit. We don't want any of them to die. We want them to be down to 1 hit if possible. Doesn't matter if it's not exactly 1 hit, but ideally that's what we want. Okay, that's good. None died. And they are 1 hits. Yes. Are they all 1 hits? They should be. Awesome. That is sweet. I think zombies. Yeah, because they have more armor. They take more hits. That guy wasn't burned. But yeah, that's good. It's good news. Oh. You know, I've never gotten chainmail off these guys. Could be a first, and of course not. Alright, so we might drop them onto hoppers as well. I still do have hoppers. I'm going to shut it off though before I try to switch that. You know, I saw this and my first instinct was that it was jammed or broken somehow, but no. Turns out the room is just full of silverfish blocks already, so that didn't take long at all. That's good. We'll have to move those some other time, but for now we'll just disable this since they can't enter any more blocks. We don't want them spawning anymore. Now let's work on the skin for this thing because, you know, the glass tubes, they work and everything, but they don't look the best. So we're going to try, we brought some quartz over already, and got our quartz. I made some stairs and some slabs. And I also brought over purple wool and cyan wool, and we'll try mix those in. Like, personally, even though I really like the green wool, like the lime green, I don't find it goes with quartz all that great because the lime green is a really bright color and the quartz is a really bright color, and they just they look really bright together. But if you pick a darker color like purple or cyan, it looks really good with quartz. Personally, I prefer the cyan more than purple, but we're already using that with the library, so maybe we should try the purple. We're gonna do both, and I'm gonna let you guys decide what you like more. Alright, here's the fun part. This is where things get interesting. I'm going to, to start off with here, I don't feel I'm the greatest commentator on YouTube, by far. I have trouble with it. I got this problem where I'm very direct and I don't elaborate on stuff too well, usually. And that's just the start of my problems. But yeah, I'm going to try and improve my skills here by doing something I've never really been successful with. I'm going to try to build something and talk about something else at the same time. Like, I can very easily narrate what I'm doing, like I'm placing torches right now. Now I'm looking at dispensers. That's really easy to do. But to talk about something else while doing something creative or complex in the game, very challenging. It's like the brain doesn't allow it, or at least not my brain. But maybe with practice it's possible, so that's what I'm hoping for here. And here we go. Alright. So, subject. This is what we're going to talk about. YouTube. YouTube statistics. YouTube is a very amazing site. Like, it keeps track of just about any type of information you can think of. It's not just views and likes on a video. They keep track of demographics, like the ages of people and gender of people watching videos, and the thing that's really interesting is they also keep track of, oh man, this is so tough. Oh, I'm having trouble already. They also keep track of the minutes a video is watched, like, pretty accurately. I'm sure it's not perfectly accurate, like it's an estimate, but I can For example, go on a video and see exactly when people stopped watching it, like when they exited out. Like if something bored them in the video, I can see that, and then I can learn uh, faults with what I'm doing and all that. Excuse me. But the thing we're really interested in here is one of the statistics I saw the other day that really caught my eye. Number of minutes watched on average per day. What do you think it is for me? Well, when I saw this, I was like, whoa. Because it's pretty shocking when you think about it. But on average per day, how do we do this? I'm just keeping you on the edge of your seat because it drives you crazy. I'm being evil. On average per day, it's about 10 years total minutes. That's like if everybody that watched my video, their total time was put together, it would be about 10 years. Which, that's a number to think about, really. Of course, after hearing that, the thing that instantly came to my mind is, am I wasting people's time? Because per day, 10 years wasted time, if it's wasted time, that's quite the detriment to humanity. If I wasn't doing this, like even if it was wasting time, that's what we're going to talk about here. We're going to define what is wasting time, which is interesting because everybody has their own definition of it. Even if it was wasting time, though, just putting this out there, I'm sure people would waste their time with something else. So I don't feel too bad on that. But here is the real question. What is wasting time? A lot of people, they feel wasting time is if you're not doing anything productive. Like if you're working, you're not wasting time. But if you're watching TV, you are. That's a very common view of it. And this is something I've thought about in the past. Maybe you have as well. Let's make this like a pillar. See, narrating, so much easier. Let's use the pillar blocks, actually. So personally, my definition of wasting time, after some thought, is... Wait a minute. I thought about this before. See, this is how I'm doing this. I kind of pre-thought what I was going to say and then pre-thought what I was going to build, and I'm hoping, with that extra effort, it's all going to work out. But now I feel the need to stop and think, this is a real challenge. Yeah, anyway, my definition of wasting time is if you're doing something that's not of benefit to you or to someone else. So entertainment, I feel, is a benefit to you with the proper degree. Like, obviously, if you spend all day entertaining yourself with something, maybe that's not the best use of time for you. Maybe working a little bit would be good for you, or doing something else. You see where I'm going with this? And on the topic of work always not being a waste, or a man, I suck at this. On the topic of, like, if you're at work and being productive, that's not a waste of your time. But if you're watching TV, it is. Consider this, like, what if you're working, you're making $10 an hour at some job, but you could have another job where you could be making $20 an hour, let's pretend that job was available and ready for you. If you're working those 10 hours for $10 an hour, then you would be wasting your time because there's another job available to you that you could be making $20. Even though you're doing something productive, I would argue you are wasting your time. You know what I mean? Anyway, I think I plan on saying more on this, but it's an interesting statistic. I'll put it that way, and it made me think. What do you guys think is wasting your time? How do you define it? Um, like I said, I don't feel entertainment is a waste of your time if it's done in the correct moderation. You know, everything in life needs to be balanced. This is getting really deep. All right. I did something here. It's not much, but it's something. I think I will attempt to do the rest off camera because it'll be so much easier. Or should I try to keep going? I could keep going and narrate, no problem. I can't even find a crafting table while trying to talk about something else. Alright. Half slabs. Actually, on that topic, you know, since I've started YouTube, like back in episode like 10 or something, this is something I've tried before, trying to talk and about something else and do something creative or complex at the same time, and I've never really been successful at it. And because of that, I've watched other YouTubers to see if it's just me or if other people are actually able to do that, and I've never seen a good example of someone talking about something else and doing something creative or complex at the same time. It just can't be done, I don't think. They can do something repetitive in the game very easily, or like do something like caving in the game and talk about something else pretty easily, but not building something complicated. Alright, that's enough talking for me. I'm going to work on this some more. I'll get back to you in just a sec. And after all my rambling and blabbling, that's how it turned out. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that looks cool. Zombie, skeleton, creeper. Still works. That's good. Items should fall in the hoppers below, I imagine. We might have to do some tweaking, I'm not sure. And this is the wool around here. The idea is this is going to be floor level here, and then you'll go down this little bit. So I don't know if this is going to be quartz over here or if we're going to switch to something else like stone brick. I'm not sure. We have plenty of options, but as a centerpiece, I think that looks good, and we should probably do something with the top of it too later. Let's go turn it on, see it working, and then we'll try switch it with purple, like I said we would. Just to give you an idea. Oh no. No. I've done this before. This is not good. Oh. When that skeleton fell, my heart jumped. I need a ladder. Ladders would be nice. I can't ender pearl again. I'll kill myself. Okay, I'm gonna climb up since we're recovering, and we'll ender pearl over. It's a little easier that way. But yeah, thinking about wasting your time. I thought about it some more, and after that $20 an hour or $10 an hour argument, you know, I could technically, I think, safely argue that every moment of your life is a waste of time, because there's always going to be that opportunity you're missing that you either choose not to do or maybe you don't even know about it. Like, for example, I could be watching Friends on TV, which is a good sitcom. Don't get me wrong, I liked Friends. Or I could be watching Seinfeld, my all-time favorite show. Let's say it's playing on another channel at the exact same time. If only I had switched the channel, I could be watching Seinfeld. But maybe I don't know it's playing. Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. That's a missed opportunity there, that I could have been getting better entertainment for my time if I was watching the show I prefer, you know. there's always going to be opportunities out there you don't know about that would benefit you more that you aren't acting on. So technically, I think every moment is a waste of time. Work. But really, what it comes down to is, are you enjoying yourself? Because that's all that really matters. If you're enjoying what you're doing, you probably don't have to worry about it too much. Although, there's that attitude, live for today or work for tomorrow. What's the better of the two, If you live for today, you could be enjoying yourself today more than if you're working for tomorrow, And again, you're not going to get it right either way, because like I said, you're going to miss opportunities and whatnot. You could work for your retirement and then die when you hit retirement, and then that sucks. But hey, you didn't know. What was I going to say? Yeah, really, what it comes down to is balance. Balance is probably your best way of gauging your life. Keep things balanced. Don't worry about it. Enjoy yourself. This is really not working now. Why is there a creeper in that one? Zombie. Alright. Anyway, I'm not too worried about the sorting. I still plan on working on that later. Main thing is it looks good, which I'm pretty happy with. Cool. If you guys got suggestions, let me know. I think we should go read the comments though, because I've definitely gone over time for what I usually aim for this episode. So let's read the comments. Just about forgot, but remembered last moment. That's purple. So let me know what you like more. I think the kill switch for the lava, by the way, it's going to go... That's all my quartz left. That's why we can't do anymore. It's going to go over there. Yeah, I think that would be good. Let's do a quick comment time here, guys. One comment. Hey, Etho, I was wondering what episode you started making the cave house. That's where we are right now. Could you please put this in your next episode, because I'm sure other people are wondering the same thing. Thanks. Now go play some Minecraft. That is a question I get asked a lot, actually, and you would think I would know the answer to it. But I can never remember if it's episode 103 or 104. I'm pretty sure it's 104. Basically, we ended the chocolate island world and all that stuff because the adventure update came out, and that made some very drastic changes to the game and broke pretty much everything I made. So I decided to make a new world. That lasted, I think, 3 or 4 episodes, and then they made some other drastic change, and I decided to wait like 2 weeks to stabilize things, and then I started this world, which we've kept ever since, and I think it's okay. I think we can keep it for a long time, because now when they make patches, it doesn't seem to break things like it used to in the past, which is good. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.